LeetCode question of merge sort using C++. So let's see the question what's given in this. So here we are taking a num1 and num2 integer, and we have to sort it in ascending order, and two integer m and n represent the length of num1 and num2, and we have to merge num1 num2 in a single array sorted in non-decreasing mean ascending order from lower to higher, and final array should not be returning by the function. Instead, inside the array num1, to accommodate this, num1 has a length m plus n, where m denotes the element that should merge and last n elements are said to be 0, that should be ignored, and num2 has a length of n. So here we need, in this example we can see we have to ignore this 0 0 0, and this part is 1 2 3 is n. We will be taking in this question as an I, and 0 0 0 as k, and 2 5 6 as j. So firstly we'll declare this in this code. Int I is equal to m minus 1, because we are why we are decrementing it by 1, because we are operating it from the 0th index. Int j is equal to n minus 1, and k is m plus n minus 1. So now after this we'll declare in a while loop where j value should be greater than equal to 0. J means in the num2 we are talking about the elements inside the num2. And now we'll give if else statement. If nums of I means here we are putting the value of I from 3, and j from 6, and k here from the last is 0. So num of I should be greater than j, then we will return num of k. Nums of k is equal to nums of I. So basically we are putting the value of 6 into this here at the lastest element of num1 where 0 was there. So we'll remove this 0, and from num2 we'll remove the 6. So what we will do here, from the I, if the I would be greater than, that means 3, if the 3 is greater than 6, that's not there, but if in case it would be there, then we'll put it 3 at the end of num1, and decrement the value of num1 from the thirdest index. So the value of the num1 will decrease by 1, and whereas the value of k will also decreases by 1, because the zeros is also deducting from here, no? So k minus minus, I minus minus, and if else it will not be there, else everything is okay there. Okay, here also we need to give in a like AND operator to check whether I is greater than 0 or not. Nums of k, basically if the j value is greater, then what do we have to do? So num of k is equal to num of j. So here we are decrementing the value of j minus minus, k minus minus. So if here in this question that's the same thing, we'll just decrement the value of num2 by 1 by removing the 6, and we will increment it in num1 by replacing the 0 to the 6th value. That's how the merge operation will perform. Now let's check it's running or not. There is some sort of error, nums of I. Okay, let's see where's the error. Nums of 1, here I didn't declare nums of 1, nums of 2, nums of 1. K is inside the num1, so basically we'll declare it as a num1. num1 I is also in num1, num2 j is in num2, k is in num1. So now let's see. Yeah, successfully. Thank you.